fuck? Where did the music go? There we go. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. This is normal. Feeling really normal right now. How are you all doing? Yeah, I'm live. Amazing. Amazing and cool. And unpublish. There we go. And now no one has to hear that. Hi, how are we doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, how do I know Rose is here? How are you all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I can't believe I didn't mute the right one. It's because I'm on my bed and I just ate loads of bread and I'm really sleepy. And I need to burp. So I got upstairs and was like, oh, for fuck's sake. No, wait. There is no previous stream. There is no Warren Bassing say. We're feeling normal, champ. Okay. How are we doing? Oh, fuck. I've got to stream, don't I? Okay. Now the secret is out. I've got to delete this one too. Fuck. Shit. Hi B, welcome to the stream of the night, the first stream of the night. There has been no other streams of the night, don't worry about it. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. This is definitely the first stream of the night. And you haven't missed anything. Don't worry, there's no bits happening right now. Nope, not ominous. First stream of the night. Nailing it every time. Okay. Fuck. Shit. Okay. So, oh no, that's too good. I went on the website, the one that you did, the tier list one, and pre-picked some stuff in case we had no ideas. We're gonna turn this down to it. No, we can't. It's too loud. How's the noise music to me balance, you know? Announcement! The first stream of the night is happening! Are we doing tumble sexy person? None of us are well. No, we're perfectly well. I'm feeling great, normal, incredible. Scrungle kunk. Okay. But yeah, I went onto the thing and I found a song to do if no one had any suggestions. But since we're here and you've seen it, we're going to do Tumblr sexy man/woman/person tier list. We did Tumblr sexy people, sexy man on my anniversary stream. But I feel like I have different opinions since then. And this one's got some extras in there. So let's go. You're going to lurk for like 2 minutes. Fine. I suppose. But yeah, this one's got a lot more than that last one. So we're going to try and speedrun this shit. Because I actually don't know who quite a bunch of these people are. Who the fuck are some of these people? So it's interesting. Alexa, set timer for 2 minutes. Will do. I have grown. I'm a different person than I was. There's so many, what the fuck? Tumblr doesn't even have that many users. Now that's definitely true. Okay. Starting with a big guy. Since when is Don't Start Wilson a sexy man? This happened last time where a lot of them, I feel like maybe I'm in a different realm of Tumblr. But like, I don't see some of these as Tumblr sexy man. Like, I've never seen some people go after some of these people. Some people, definitely. Never seen the Wilson one. Who the hell are half of these? Well, we're gonna find out. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at these and I'm like, who the fuck? This is where I have consumed too many medias. And I will recognise a bunch of these. Actually, to be fair, most of the ones on this one I actually do recognise. It's when you go further down that I've got no idea. Yeah, anyway. All of them are D tier 2. Yeah, shut up. Okay. Minecraft is in there. The entirety of Minecraft is sexy. I see Darkiplier. I also see Darkiplier. He can go in there. The Onceler. Boring. Boring. Purple guy. FNAF for Freddy's. Who they cast as him? They've cast him in the movie, and I remember being like, what the fuck? Hell yeah. Matthew Lillard. Fucking Shaggy is playing William Afton in the FNAF movie. What the fuck? Because he's Matthew Lillard, he gets to be Beta. Otherwise he'd be down in the hole. See, B knows. B knows. Not gonna lie, Markiplier is hot. I'm sorry. Okay, Markiplier is hot, but not Darkiplier. What do you mean by cast? What do you mean by movie? Rose, did you not know that they've like the FNAF rights got bought up like just after the first game came out, and they've been trying to work on it since then? There's been 2 failed FNAF movies since then. Watch Willy's Wonderland, starring Nicolas Cage, which was originally a rejected FNAF movie script. It's incredible, I recommend it. See? Luke gets it. Luke gets it. Also, watch the Banana Splits. That's also very good. Anyway. Bill Cipher. I think it's kind of hot. I think shapes are hot. We're going to have to add a new one. Which is Has Been Hotel. Actually, no, you get to be even lower, because fuck Has Been Hotel. How do you even spell it? There we go. Thank you. It's fucking abysmal, but it's funny, and I don't. That's a triangle. Triangles could be sexy. Shut up. Kamada gets his own tier as well, because I love Kamada, but he's not sexy. He's just a little grungly shit, and I love a grungly shit little one. Cum Murder. Yeah, Cum Murder, my favourite little guy. I'm a defender. Okay. We've got some Homestucks in here. I have a history of Homestuck. I don't want to talk about it. But everyone who has a history of Homestuck also doesn't want to talk about it, and that's what unites us. Anyway, Riska's sexy. Riska did nothing wrong. Anyway, continue. Eridin. Fuck off. Gamzee. Yeah, okay. What's her name? The bunny from Security Breach. I've forgotten her name. Vanny. She gets to go in D tier because Security Breach was terrible. Anyway. Toy Chica. No, fuck off. I'm on FNAF hating time. Junko Enoshima from Danganronpa. Queen tier shit. We stan. This is just going to be me yelling. Feel free to interject, but I realise this is just going to be me yelling for 20 minutes. Okay. Koichi from Danganronpa. Not sexy, is a child. Goes in the Commodore tier because it's the same thing. Oh yeah, same with Gamzee gets to be in Commodore tier actually. There we go. Junko is the only person I've put higher than D tier so far. Yeah, but you're not me. When you get to stream your tier list, then you get to yell about Junko. Snaz Undertale. He's not Papyrus. You're going live right now. Okay, everyone, we're gonna go stream, what you call it? We're gonna go raid Luke. That's what's gonna happen. I don't know who this next guy actually is. So he's just gonna be, huh? Welcome to the tier, which goes above Husband Hotel. I'm gonna scooch down a little bit. There we go. I don't know who that is. We got Undyne from Undertale. I know she's there for the girlies and the gays and the days. But I never really cared about Undyne, I'm sorry. That's Osmosis Jones. Shit, you're right. Nah. How many tiers we'll have by the end of this? I'm trying to be smart. I'm trying to be nice, but it's gonna get out of control, I can tell. Wheatley is not sexy, but he is a little guy. He's just a little guy who's an idiot. So he gets to hang out with my best friend, Snaz Undertale. GLaDOS. MILF. G-Man. MILF. Anakin Skywalker. He's baby girl, but I don't care about Star Wars, so he can hang out down here. I'd kill Wheatley with my own hands. You're gonna have to fucking catch him first, and guess what? He's in space. Get a net, bitch. I'm a Wheatley stan. Okay. Discord from Discord. It hurt, he's metal. Yeah, Luke, how strong are your hands? Also, like, he's got no nectar ring. He's a ball. I can chew through space and metal. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that tracks, actually. Yeah, okay. You see, you've seen these teeth. You got beautiful teeth. Discord, I'm howling at the moon and singing. I don't care for him. I don't care for Discord. I'm sorry. Junkrat. He was my baby girl, my silly rabbit for a while. But he's C tier now. He's from Overwatch, and that's cringe. I was about to say Undertale, and I was like, yes, my best friend Junkrat from Undertale. Junkrat Enoshima! Bitch! You're a genius. Okay. Plankton is baby girl, but I don't think he's not that sexy. He's just a little guy on his birthday. Beetlejuice. I love Beetlejuice, but I like musical Beetlejuice better, so he gets to hang out in C tier. I'm sorry. This is that black hat guy from that thing, who my brain exists in the same place as Has Been Hotel, so you get to hang out in there. I'm so sorry. Since I was plugged as a fucking Tumblr sexy man since what? I don't know. A lot of these, they pull out of nowhere, I swear. Like, I don't remember anyone. Like, I follow some freaks on Tumblr, yo. I've seen some Tumblr shit. Me and Luke have both seen some Tumblr shit. I got no idea. Because, like, we've had the experience of living on Tumblr. I remember when DashCon happened. I remember seeing that link going around. Like, I know, I've been there. I've seen it all. So has Luke. Who the fuck are half of these? Wasn't there a wiki? I think there might be a wiki. DashCon was so fucking funny. It is. Fucking is. It's like good shit. Isn't that the issue? Oh yeah, it's the Geico Gecko. I don't know why he's here. He does have very kind eyes though. I don't know who's finding this gecko sexy, but someone's finding this gecko sexy. Wilson from Don't Starve. He's just baby girl. I should have a baby girl tier. Why is the Onceler so high? Fuck off, Onceler. Purple Guy also. I need to rearrange some of these. Purple Guy sucks. Actually, no, I said Matthew Lillard. He goes back up again. Okay. I'm happy. Why is Rick there? I'm losing my mind. Because... Shut up. Who did I have? Wilson's baby girl. Yeah, Wilson can hang up here. Tamatoa from Moana. I definitely saw some porn of him, and I'm not happy about it. But he does have a banger of a song, so he gets to be in C tier. Kylo Ren. No, thank you. Actually, the Star Wars girlies get to hang out together. No, he's better than Kylo Ren. He gets to stay up there still. Murdoch from Gorillaz. I'm more of a Noodle girly. I'm more of a 2D girly. I'm more of a Russell girly. I'm not a Murdoch girly. Also, the new album's terrible. Don't listen to the new Gorillaz album, except for Cracker Island. That's a good song. Sasuke from Naruto. I watched like 20 episodes of Naruto back in like 2011, and I do not care for him. Sorry. I just said I don't care for him. Shut up. This guy's from like a show? Is he okay on? I don't know. I don't know him. I'm sorry. Low Poly Barney. Oh, yes. So there's Half-Life VR AI VR, which is a series by Wayne Radio TV, which is a series I enjoy a lot. And Luke has now recently got into. It's very good. But for some reason, Tumblr really latched onto the sarcastic security guard character and baby girlified him and turned him into a Tumblr sexy man. That we do not talk about. But Benry was Tumblr's meow meow for a while. And I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable. But yeah, Benry's baby girl. I understand 3 of those words. Good. That means you're safe. I hate that. I'm glad I only got it into the year 2023. Yeah, Luke got into it in 2023 when it came out in 2022. And rotted my brain then. Silly. Anyway, Herobrine. From Minecraft. No. Nothing. Hang out with your best friend Sasuke. Yes, Luke is late to the game. I don't know what this is. Do we know what this is? What is this? Mama, this is a stained glass window. Is this sexy? That's a Christmas ornament. I fucking know it. Bowser. Bowser's daddy. Bowser gets to hang out with Benry. I love this so far. This is incredible. Guzma from Pokemon. Fucking A tier. Absolute daddy. We love Insect Dad. Bowser. Oh, Browser. Sorry, yeah, Browser. Is that the ship name between Bowser and Benry? Browser. Robbie Rotten? Why is he here? Although him and Eggman, I feel like should kiss. Okay, I'm here for the tier list. That was more than 2 minutes. We've gone through some shit. But welcome back. Hello, hello, hello. I feel like I'm in the zone enough to get psychic damage from this instead of not understanding anything. That's good. That's a good place to be, probably, maybe. I'm not held responsible for any psychic damage brought by this tier list. I just know it's fucking Frollo from the Notre Dame's in here. Great. Okay. Anyway, Robbie Rotten. He's baby girl. He's baby girl. Why is Bowser not S tier? Because I feel like I need to be more critical. I feel like not everyone going S tier. And I'm not a Nintendo girly. But I can appreciate a thick lizard daddy. You know? Rosie's not a monster fucker. Or that. Yeah. That's why. Dear. Is Bowser a monster? Or is he a friend? Anyway. Dr. Eggman. I love Dr. Eggman. But this is not my Dr. Eggman. He's a Dr. Eggman. But my Dr. Eggman...
You will give me an egg!
Wesker, get out of here! Unless you want to kiss Dr. Eggman. Thank you. But the Half-Life ghoul-looking motherfucker is an S? Have you seen him? Where... 1 second. This is a queen right here. Wait, what? This is nothing! Half-Life, come on! Why is Timothy Chalamet here? Get him out of here! Oh, where are the yesified ones? God damn it. Internet's betrayed me again. Anyway, G-Man's a queen. Anyway. I have and he looks malnourished. How about G-Man sound alerts? I've been going on to UberDuck and it turns out there's a very good G-Man. And I've been trying to figure out what to get him to say. But yes. But yeah, is Wesker on here? I don't think Wesker is on here. I don't think there's any Resident Evil on here, probably except for probably like Lady D or something. There are so many on here. Okay, we just start speedrunning this shit. Okay. Eggman. Isn't Sonic Boom Eggman, so I don't care. C tier. Was Among Us in there? Hold on. Why is Among Us on here? Who asked them of these? I got no idea. Okay. Among Us is sexy. This guy, it turns out I've been saying his name wrong the entire time. Is it I call him Aizawa. Aizawa? It is Aizawa. Why do I think I'm wrong? Anyway, My Hero Academia, cringe. But he's kind of hot, so he gets to be C tier. There's so many. Yeah, I know. That's why half of them are going to go into I don't know category. Aizawa from hit game Yakuza 6. One that I've definitely played. Wink. Is there an Aizawa in that? Aizawa does need a nap. My Hero Academia, I didn't like it because it took the direction away from, like, the class and made it about them 3 boys. And I was like, no, I like other characters. Give us some girly representation. And then, yeah, I got bored of it. But Aizawa, cute. I don't know who this is, so you go in this hole. Jackson Frost from Rise of the Guardians. Trash, don't care. Raymond. Why are we doing this? Just to suffer. This is at the tier where I'm going to have to start shrinking stuff down again. Okay. Plus, Horikoshi is a weirdo pervert. Is that the mangaka? Because, yeah, he weird about high school girls, and I don't like it. Victor from Corpse Bride is baby girl. We stand. It is, yeah. Ugh. Cringe. I'm here for All Might and All Might alone, because he's baby girl. The skull guy from Mystery Skulls. Feeling like a ghost, and it's what I crave the most. That song's good, so C tier. Lewis? I think his name's Lewis. He's from a music video. Anyway. All Might is baby girl. Thank you. Someone agrees. Connor from Detroit Become Human. Game trash. David Cage trash. Connor and Mr. Krabs' relationship was the only good thing about that game. Therefore, C tier. No, C tier. C tier. The Warden from Super Drill. Was baby girl when I liked that show, but I haven't watched it in a while, and I suspect it hasn't aged well. Into D tier. Sephiroth. You're going to go into B tier for now, but we might come back to you. Detroit, cringe, D tier, boo! Yeah. I just like the fun cop dynamic, which is bad because they're cops. But I feel like they should be private detectives and not French, and maybe it'd be better. Sephiroth was literally the most baby girl. Yeah, but like, is he serving pussy in a god-honoring way? What is that? What came out? Okay, give you A tier. Not C, S tier. Because I'm being critical. Loki. Sure, okay, whatever. I don't know who Sephiroth is. Luke? He is serving so much cunt. I wanted to say that he was serving cunt in a god-honoring way, but I didn't. I said pussy. And I don't think he's honoring God either. He's like, yeah, he is serving. He truly is serving. Can we... Is there a lo-fi one-winged angel that I can play in the background instead? Because I think that'd be fun. Yeah, it's the love interest in Final Fantasy VII. Don't look at my recommended. Sure. It's so stupid. Let's fucking go! Oh dear. But yeah, it's so cute they put that in there. Is this lo-fi? This is still sinister, I don't like it. Okay, I'm Mr. King Dice, I'm the gamest in the land. I never played Cuphead. I'm sorry. But, interestingly, that guy's little song in the game is actually sung by a woman who has a very interesting vocal range, which is very, very rare, and she does a very good performance doing that song. And I like it. What is happening? When's part 2 coming out, a thingy? Spinel, baby girl. Steven Universe is cringe, I love it, and Spinel is me. Anyway. Do I see a Daedra or whatever from Skyrim? Is this Cicero from Skyrim? I don't remember, but they could be seated. Reagan from Mob Psycho is not my baby girl. Not my baby girl. Stan Spinell. Yes, we Stan Spinell. Yippee! Reagan is actually most baby girl. Okay, so a very interesting thing happened recently on Tumblr, which I don't know if it's reached Twitter, but basically last year... Oh, just hit my mic, I'm so sorry. Last year, there was the Twitter Tumblr Sexy Man polls. And it was Reagan versus Sans, and Sans won. And everyone was like, there we go, that's Tumblr's Sexy Man. But then Tumblr got polls very recently, and we had our Sexy Man competition within the pool of Tumblr. And we realised Reagan and Sans is Twitter's Sexy Man. Our Sexy Man is Cecil from Welcome to Night Vale. So you take your Sexy Man. Twitter, you take your men's. We'll keep our Cecil, thank you. Anyway. Dear. I'm dead to me. Remember, Reagan was sweet and everything until the Sans incident. That was your incident, that was not mine. Me and the population of Tumblr voted for our sexy boy, and it's Cecil Nightvale. Because Reagan got knocked out pretty early on in that tier. Which is very funny to me. Anyway. Stan Spinell. Is Cecil here? I don't know what Cecil would look like in here. I don't even think Cecil's on here. I'm just... Fine, whatever. I do not know this man Cecil. Then you do not... I mean, yeah, it's Tumblr history. There's a podcast called Welcome to Night Vale. Came out in 2010. First episode 2 minutes in. It's gay from the get-go, so Tumblr's like, yes! And it's like a radio show from a very strange desert town where, like, lots of weird cryptids and government conspiracies and angels and loads of weird shit happens. And it's a very strange, funny, surreal, uncomfortable radio show that's very good. And Cecil Palmer, who is the host, is baby girl. Most baby girl. Anyway. Luke knows Night Vale. Come on! I've heard of the podcast, but I never listened. Well, they just released their episode for their 10-year anniversary, which sums up everything that just happened in the last 10 years. I've been re-listening again. It's very, very good. I love Cecil. Anyway, Rick Sanchez, in the bin with you. No, fuck it. You go in has-been hotel tier. Fuck off, Rick. Mega Man is Mega Man. Mega Mind is Baby Girl. B tier. We stand. Victor, we had Victor earlier, and I feel like I should put this bitch next to her. Victoria? What was the name of the lady from? I can't actually remember her name, so she gets to be D tier. I don't care. Megan Mind drag name. Luke, write it down. Mega Mind is Baby Girl. Okay, see? Now we're back on the same page. Mega Mind is Baby Girl. I'm thinking maybe scooch them up into A tier even. Venom definitely is Baby Girl. Venom is serving absolutely everything. Vriska gets to go down into B tier because I don't want her up there anymore. So, same as Bill Cipher. Bill Cipher comes down. Junko, you get to stay up there. Benry, you get to stay up there. Okay. Waluigi. Lemon. Yeah. My favorite character, Lemon. Venom B tier. Wait, are you a Venom fan? What? B for butt, but never mind, I get it. There we go, thank you. Did you hear Venom 3 is in development? La, 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 la. Did I hear that Venom 3 is in development? Yes, I literally heard it today on Twitter. And I'm excited, even though the first one was great in a bad way. The second one was just bad in a bad way, but also had some funny scenes in it. So the only way to go is up. Waluigi Baby Girl. Okay. Make it a fucking stand. Jokes that have something to do with Waluigi, Shrek, and Lightning McQueen, I do not give a fuck about. I have hit the point of being on the internet where I just don't fucking care about Waluigi, Shrek, or Lightning McQueen. I'm sorry, Waluigi. You never got your chance to shine, and you never will. Get in the fucking hole. Ka-chow. But yeah, I'm excited for more Venom. Jack Skellington. Baby Girl. I'm a little emo lord. Jack Skeleton is always serving puss. Danny Elfman plays whole Oingo Babusi into him. And we stand. I watched Shrek 2 for the first time in years recently after watching the new Puss in Boots. And it's not good. Yeah, it's okay. I like the Fairy Godmother, I think. I don't know, it's been a while. But new Puss in Boots was fucking excellent. Did you like it? I hope you did. This is a public service announcement. Watch the new Puss in Boots, it's incredible. Anyway, I don't know who this is. This is the Slender Man. He's kind of dry. I'm not good, thank you. New Puss in Boots slaps though. See? That's a B approval message right there. Frollo. Crusty Musty Dusty. Go in the hole. I see this guy everywhere and I don't know who it is. Into the hole. It goes in the square hole. Lady Dimitrescu. She is a mummy. But spoilers, we played Resident Evil 8 on stream. We did one stream. And the point at which I cut at and ended the stream was approximately 2 minutes before Lady Dimitrescu dies. So I love her. She slays. But also she'd slay better if she existed more than 10 minutes. Beat her. Lady MILF tier. We can't do a MILF tier. She was robbed. But they did put her in the mercenaries mode, and that's fun. We love. Cassandra from the animated Rapunzel show. Apparently that show was good, and she was kind of gay. And I respect that. See ya. The Doctor. David Tennant's Doctor. Kiss me on the mouth with tongue. Thank you. I don't know what that is. That looks like a human cookie. I don't know what that is. I don't know who this guy is. I think he might be a villain from Treasure Planet. And I don't care for that. Yeah, they really milked the marketing for her and she's barely in it, honestly. Well, because apparently she wasn't exactly noteworthy in the by Japanese audiences, so they didn't really expect her to take off. So then when they did, they were like, panic mode, let's make Mummy the main marketing material. And it was like, no. She was barely in it. He's the villain from Osmosis Jones. Oh, yeah, I don't care. I never watched the movie, until way too late. So Osmosis Jones to me was Ozzy and Drix, which was that cartoon from like Cartoon Network, where they were inside the body of Hector and not the body of Bill Murray. And for some reason on the advert it was that 3 is the magic number song. So every time I hear that I go, oh, I'm not Ozzy and Drix. Yippee! Oh god, my Osmosis Jones joke from earlier would have worked. It would have, but it didn't. Heisenberg from Resident Evil 8 Village. Daddy. He gets to be next to Mommy. the Professor Dad from Invader Zim. Dib's dad. That's his name, Dib. I don't care for him, I'm sorry. Pennywise. Crusty Musty Dusty. Not sexy. Fun and goofy fun, but not sexy. This is Bendy. I know who Bendy is, but Bendy is not sexy. You go in the hole. Some emo. Oh my god, we're going even smaller. Can you even see these anymore? Sure, why not? Okay. This thing exists in the Has-Been Hotel place in my head, so you go in the Has-Been Hotel hole. I do not approve of clown boy. Only clown girl. Well, do I have a tier list for you later? Kind of. Clown boy, I don't trust you. That's fair, equal, correct, and I'm clapping. Like that. Zach from Off. I never got it. The battle was sexier, so you go in D tier. Sorry, Zach. I don't know what this is. I know it's from a show. I don't care what show. Or is it a game? It's from that game, isn't it? Zach from Off, no tier. Fatter is sexier. See? Thank you. That thing was the Nightmare Grim from Hollow Knight. Oh, I remember this now. I never completed Hollow Knight, but it gives me Has-Been Hotel vibes. It's got that edgy teen animated show vibe to it, and mine too. The Phantom of the Opera. Eric Bestie. You're the ultimate little incel, but also you kind of served. You got to go and see tier. Who is Manny Pardo? Wesker's on here! Into the hole, into the hole! I got so excited. Who's Manny Pardo? What the fuck is that? Hotline Miami! Yo! I haven't played Hotline Miami, but that's incredible. I wondered what that was. There's just a stick man coming up. What is happening? Bro, I don't know who half of these are anymore. I'm just gonna pick out one so I know at this point. Oh, that's Henry Stickmin from Henry Stickmin. We played that on stream once. That's done by the Among Us devs. Theo Brando. 7 Pussy Pussy Cunt Cunt. Among Us. A tier. Harley Quinn. C tier, because she bothers me now. I see Snatcher from Hat in Time. I bought that to play on stream and I still haven't done it. Miss Paulin from Team Fortress 2. Queen. Snufkin from Moomin. B tier. Half of these I don't care about anymore. I don't care about Catra from fucking She-Ra. I don't care about King Candy or whatever the fuck. Okay, Lego Joker, serving. B tier. Oh, I see Faust, Guilty Gear. I don't know Guilty Gear except for Brisket. Wait, what? How about Lady Gaga's Harley Quinn? That's true. You want to put that Dio in S tier? He doesn't get sexy to part 3 actually. Do we have any other ones? I don't think we do. Dio has to live up there, I'm sorry. Okay. Bro, some of these are so... this screen is getting so big. Okay. No one gets to see those for the moment. No. Ew. You get to go in Hasbro Hotel tier. The dad from Ponyo? Kind of hot. Gross. Everyone here is gross. David Bowie man from part 4, whose name I can't remember right now. Weird. Invader Zim, a child. Sideshow Bob? I can see that. Some of these are just completely cracked up now. My chat closed 1 second. Yeah. Doofenshmirtz? Why? What is happening? Is that just number 4? Number 4? Oh no, that's the Invisible Man from Hotel Transylvania, which is very funny because Hotel Transylvania came out. For some reason, people started having a crush on the Invisible Man, even though he is literally just a pair of glasses. And then in the most recent one, he turned into an actual real-life person, and he was incredibly unsexy, and everyone was very pissed off about it. And that's very funny to me. What the fuck is Meta Knight there? I don't know, Meta Knight's kind of sexy, right? Oh, MILF. MILF. No, put the MILF up here. I don't go to Marvel, but she's a MILF. Okay. Bruno from Encanto is a baby girl. He gets to be a baby girl up here. Can I just scooch these ones I don't care about below? Oh no, it's gonna take forever. Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow the Hedgehog. No, where's he gone? Come here. I didn't anticipate how annoying this would be. Oh yeah, Audrey 2 is in here. Audrey 2 is baby girl. You get to go and see tier. The Yellow Hat Man from whatever the fuck? No, the medic from Team Fortress, he's a baby girl. Is that the guy from Battle Block Theatre? Why is he here? Bro, why are half of these here? Who are half of these? JFK from Clone High. Ira for a supper. Ira want a party platter. Shadow baby girl. Shadow is the most baby girl. Shadow might even be S tier worthy. Where did Shadow go? I dropped him. Did I put him up here in the end? No. Oh god, not in the hot tier. Get out of there, Shadow. You're a baby girl. Get up there. Is anyone here noteworthy that I want to continue with? Oh, Saul Goodman. Excuse me. He's definitely baby girl. Come up here. Come up here. You're a baby girl. Willy Wonka. I'm not sure, but I'm seeing the damn clown from Madness Combat Animations. Bro, who dat? I don't like the fact that Jevil from Deltarune is down here. That's just a funny little guy. That's not sexy. Why is the Professor Penguin from Cove Penguin on here? Oh my god. Yeah, Willy Wonka is on here. N's kind of cool. I like N. The Snufkin's dad from Moomin. Majima! Bro. If only Gurumi was on here as well. Majima gets to be in B tier. A tier. The Wrong Hannibal is also on here. If we had Mads Mikkelsen, then we'd have ideas. Why is Master Shake from Aqua Teen Hunger Force on here? And Randall, why are you here? Is there any other noteworthy ones on here that I haven't clocked? Because I'm squinting my eyes real bad. Handsome Jack from Borderlands, I don't care about. Oh shit, this lady! Okay, so this lady is the lady from, Vicey Dungeons. And she's a MILF, so she gets to be up. Next to Sans. Actually, no, she gets to be next to Vriska, because her and her, they both have the same energy. Whoever made this list needs to be culled, honestly. Is there 3 Club Penguins on there? Fucking hell. And yeah, Mads Mikkelsen, Hannibal, that's baby girl. Who thought that Revenant from Apex Legends was a sexy man? I don't know. Half of these I am very confused by. What the fuck is this puppet? Why is there a puppet? I don't understand. This is the douchey version of Emmett from the Lego Movie 2. Rockstar Freddy. I don't go to FNAF anymore, but I do like Rockstar Freddy, and he is kind of a baby girl, so you do actually get to go up there, I'm sorry. I don't think I care about anyone else on here. Oh wait, is that Hoffman from Saw? Is that Hoffman from Saw? He served no pussy, so he gets to go in the B tier, D tier, because he was crusty, musty, dusty, but I want Saw representation on my chart, thank you. I think that's everyone who I care about. I don't care about Spantum B Spantum. American Psycho, they don't even have Amanda! Exactly! Yeah, this list is too much. So I feel like we've done a good job setting out some worthy people to talk about. So yes, S tier, GLaDOS, G-Man, Spinel, Oeska, Dio Part 1, because it's the only option we had, Shadow, and Saul Goodman. And I think they should be besties. Any arguments? Send them to my lawyer, who is also Saul Goodman. Yippee! And it only took like half an hour. Okay, I saved some more. Who was the man with the half-white face? That's the Phantom of the Opera. I think. Where is he? Yo, I'm blind. Nope, I'm blind forever. Can we do a tier list of tier lists we do today? So this one can be D tier. Yes, we can. Okay. So there was one that I made ages ago when I had a tier list plan that I didn't do anything with. Where is it? Am I Oh, I unfollowed tier lists because they're really annoying. Not on this account. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, well, maybe we won't do that one. What other ones do I have saved? We got meme songs, whether I could beat some characters in a fight, Dead by Daylight Smash or Pass, British slang tier list, himbo tier list, or pasta. Right middle seater. Right middle. Oh yeah, that's the Phantom of the Opera from Phantom of the Opera. Meme songs, okay. Meme songs. And himbos. We'll get to them. We'll get to them. Okay. We got meme songs, baby. Okay, we're gonna make this a bit bigger. I don't know how dated this is gonna be. Some of them... Yeah, to be fair, some of these are kind of shit. I don't know why I picked this one. We can do himbos instead. We'll do himbos, because I feel like people can get more involved with that one. Welcome to himbos. Where the fuck are they? There was himbos here before. Where did my himbos go? Where did the himbos go? Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah. Where are my himbos? Can I... Himbo, please. Please, I need them. Himbo. I'm so upset. Where did they go? What? No, that's the meme one again. I was like, Crazy Frog, a himbo. I'm so upset. Himbos aren't real. Dead by Daylight Smash or Pass? Yeah, okay. Welcome to Dead by Daylight Smash or Pass. Most recent update. How big can I make this without it coming off screen? Oh, we've got plenty of space. Okay. I got plenty of time. Does that look good? Yeah! Okay. This is now the himbo tier list. Okay. The Trapper. The Trapper. DBD. So, Evan McMillan. Kind of killed a bunch of union workers. That's not that sexy. But he's also kind of sexy. And yeah, we get to see him in Hooked on You and, you know. Look at this guy. I don't think you can see these. Oh, she can. We're fine. Is this not going to be all smash? No, because I'm very particular. So, I'm going to smash. We're going to smash. They made him maybe too hot and Hooked on You. Yeah, but they also kind of made him more of a dickhead. Like, he looked hot, but he was a dickhead. That game was for the sinners. No, because you couldn't play Michael in it. Although Ghostface was in it, which did confuse me. Are these licensed killers as well? Yes, there is. Okay. And I sinned, baby. Yeah. I didn't play any more of that off stream, so I should do that one of these days. Or on stream, we'll see. Okay. The Wraith. The Wraith. The Wraith. I'm not a huge Wraith fan. He's kind of dull. And his whole thing is that he's very quiet and he sneaks up on you. And I don't want that in a relationship. This is a good picture, though. This is a good picture. But sorry, I'm gonna pass on the Wraith. That's not the Wraith. That's Billy. Big pass. See? See? Okay. Hillbilly. Hillbilly's just a little guy. Hillbilly's just a little guy. And sometimes he goes to space. But he does have bad social skills because he was like trapped in a shed for like his entire childhood. And I don't know if that's a kind of energy that I want to hang out with. Because I'm already awkward, and I know he's going to be awkward too. So we are going to pass on Billy. Luke is correct. Can't deal with that skin where he's got a long goatee. It makes me feel sick. That's true! How do you spell goatee? I like it when he's dressed like the milkman, though. That's funny. But yeah. Pass, sorry. The nurse. So if you know anything about Dead by Daylight, you will know I fucking hate the nurse. The nurse is the worst character in the game. I hate her. I hate her. I hate her. She can explode. Thank you. She's very, very annoying to go against, and I'm very bad at going against her, and she's very frustrating to go against, and she is the strongest character in the game, and has been, even though she was literally like the 3rd character they added. So since for the last 7 years, the game has been broken because of her existence, and I hate her. Not to kink shame, but no thank you, nurse. I like fighting that scare. You like fighting the nurse. I hate it. I would rather give up. Okay, Michael Myers. Do we even have to say? Smash. Smash. Shut up. You know me too well. We are smashing the shape. Okay. The hag. The hag is very small and petite and cute. But she's kind of into blood play, and I'm not into that. Or is she into eating people? She wants to bring food into the bedroom, I think is what I'm trying to say. And I'm not about that. That's too sticky. Just waiting for Wesker. You know how I feel about Wesker. Lisa, I'm sorry, you're going in the hole. She's a cannonball. She is. The hag's thing is that she was kidnapped when she was a child. After dicking around with some magic. And she was kidnapped by a bunch of cannibals who started shaving pieces off her and eating her. And then she learnt to be better at magic and killed them a bunch. And now she runs around and drinks the blood that she scratches off people, and she's weird. She's weird. The doctor. He's into shock play. I don't want that. He's a bit of a sadist, and he hates gamers. Canonically, he hates gamers, and I don't need that energy. Thank you. Hate the doctor. Correct. Correct. The huntress. She's mummy. She's huge. They just added her Dead by It, the Hooked on You skin. And it's kind of a slay. But she does want to be a mum real bad, which does kind of make her a bit of a MILF. As long as the kids don't hang around, which they don't normally do because they normally die. Mummy. I think yes. I think yes. Bubba. Bubba is my special little baby boy. And I love him. I love him a lot. But I don't want to smash him. I want him to be my friend. So, I want to go on a picnic with him. Smile. That's not how you spell picnic, idiot. Go on a picnic too. Bubba is a pass because he's too innocent. Exactly. Come join on our picnic. Piznic. Come join on our piznic, okay? I hope that's not a slur. Freddy Krueger. If it was Robert Engel, what the fuck his name is, if it was OG Freddy, yes, because he's got a very good sense of humor. He's very funny. He's very hot. In like a goofy, fun way. He's wearing those striped sweaters. He knows the look. Yes. Robert Englund, that's his name. Leave my Piznick alone. But because he's the fucking remake Freddy, who's a piece of shit, he gets to explode in a fire. Freddy Creepman, no thank you. When he's Robert Englund, he's got charm, he's got charisma, he's got chutzpah, he's got a certain je ne sais pas. This fucker does not. But yeah, I famously cannot type. Famously cannot type while people are watching at me. Yep. Can't talk either. I'm a struggle. Pigu is waifu. Amanda Young did nothing wrong. Amanda's from Saw, and she is baby girl, and we stan. We love Pigu here. The clown. You're watching me. You are. You're watching me type, and I don't like it. I work in a place where people often ask me to look up stuff for them, like whether we've got certain things in stock. And they always loom over his shoulder while I'm working on this program that's literally from the 80s. It looks really fucking cool because it's all like green and black, like on black background. It looks really fucking cool. But I'm just there like typing one finger at a time, like because I cannot type in front of people. What Luke is currently presenting is the pig laugh. Pig laugh? The clown laugh. The clown from Debbie's Delight has a very magical laugh. Clown DVD. Give us that clown laugh. I've never played clown on stream, I don't think, so you probably don't know what he sounds like. Thank you. Give us more. Why is there such big gaps in between? That's not sexy. Oh yeah, Half-Life gun. Okay. We're now going to shoot the killers. Clown boy, so pass. Okay, yeah, you're correct. You're correct in every single way. Correct. Me, if I was straight and I laughed. The spirit. Okay, spirit is pretty, but she's very anxious. And I don't think we can both hang out together because we would both just be weird and anxious. And also, like, she's always disappearing. And, like, I'm the flaky one in the relationship, okay? We can't both be flakes. And that's truth. I'm sorry. Get in the hole. Take a sip. Thank you. Where's my water? Here it is. Thank you. Look straight. And look like soup. Is Spirit the one with the yams in Hooked on You? Yes, she is. She's very pretty, but she's not my vibe. I'm sorry. But also, she does have the very big hat in Hooked on You, which is kind of pretty good. I'm sipping. Okay, the Legion. We haven't played Legion on the stream. I don't know if you know about the Legion, but the Legion is 4 people, which is why they're called Legion. And they're all little edgelords, and I'm not interested. And also the most annoying people in the world. But there is 4 of them, and that could be fun. No, they're too edgy. They're too edgy. In the hole. Is one a child? Oh god. Okay, definitely in the hole. Fuck off. They are regular people. Yes, they are. They're a bunch of, like, vandal kids. Like, teens. Now you're making me sound like a pervert, Luke. Fuck off, Luke. They're a bunch of people who decide to, like, vandalize people and stuff like property and stuff like that. And then one day they just decide to kill a guy. And then the entity's like, oh, that's pretty good. And took them on. Everyone in Dead by Daylight has been aged up specifically to 18 on purpose, which is why we got Nancy and Steve in Stranger Things season whatever the fuck it was, where they're old enough. Anyway. I don't want to think about it. Fuck the Legion, they're annoying. Regardless, they're annoying. Anyway. So I was aged up. I don't know if the killers are... I don't know. I know Spirit is, because Spirit is a university student at least. I don't know. This is creepy. I don't like it. Plaguey baby. Okay, so the plague. Her attack. I've never played her on stream either because I'm bad at her and she grosses me out. She throws up on people. I'm not into that. I know a lot of people think she's a MILF. I can appreciate that, but also... I have a weak stomach and I will throw up. Yippee! She does sick on people and I'm not into that kind of thing. That's nasty. With an R. It's nasty. Don't yuck on someone's yum whiz. Listen. Go, follow the motion in your own ocean, okay? I personally don't want to get thrown up on. Not even necessarily in the bedroom, just in general. Okay. Ghostface. 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 Some people be yumming on the plague's hick, if you know what I'm saying. She she yums on my hick till I don't know what she says. What does she say when she's about to corrupt people? I don't, Luke. Can you explain? Yes, can you explain with the rest of the class? Wink. Okay, Demodoggy. Demodoggy is like a brother to me. I would invite him to my wedding and be my best man. So he's actually going to go on the picnic with Bubba. I think they'd be so good together. No, not the Demogorgon-see. I hate that. I hate that. He's just a guy. Demogorgon-see. No, Demagogusi gets to go with Boober with his Babussi, and they go on their picnicusi together. Okay. The Oni. Oni is a big guy, okay? Oni's hot. But also, he's got anger issues, and I don't think I'm into it. This is the Oni. Where's his Manator? Manator? What's the name of the thing in the... What's in a labyrinth? Minotaur, thank you. I was gonna be like Manticore. Here's Minotaur skin. Kinda hot. Is there a pass for shipping with each other instead tier? Yes, but you have to offer up your ship. I ship only with Luke. Minotaur. I'm free on Thursday. Oh my god, he's definitely free too. But yeah, the legendary skin is actually sick. But he has anger issues. His whole thing is that he powers up and gets angry and smashes people with a big stick. This is how he normally be looking. He is also kind of hot. He's a hot granddad. That's his whole thing. He's a hot granddad. Definitely don't know enough about killers. That's fine. Why do men like that? What happened? Oh wait, what's happening? Excuse me? Why? Aw! My Minotaur is on HRT. It's good for him. If he needs any help rubbing that gel in, give me a shout. Deathslinger. He's a cowboy man, and I respect a cowboy man. But there is no evidence to suggest that he's not bald underneath the hat. Which I don't care about bald people, but he has really long hair underneath. And that doesn't do it for me if it's just a chrome shiny dome and then lots of wispy hair. Just shave it off. Bald heads are sexy. Just admit you're bald, dude. Literally every single skin he has, he's wearing a hat. You never see what quite's on top. Just saying. Long hair, bald at the front, not good. Exactly, just shave it off. You look hotter, bro. He looks like a zombie Micah. He does look like some Micah from Red Dead, and it upsets me. I like him though. He has a cool background, and I can't remember anything about it. He's cool. Pyramid Head. Pyramid Head. He does have an extreme mullet. That's true. Pyramid Head also has an extreme mullet. Pyramid Head. Oh look, I forgot to say, I went to a charity shop earlier, and guess what I bought a copy of? Silent Hill on DVD. I'll clean it up and I'll lend it to you. Pyramid Head, baby girl. In fact, baby girl, you can finally watch Silent Hill. I lent Luke my copy of Silent Hill, and Luke was very excited to watch my copy of Silent Hill. So I opened up my copy of Silent Hill, and it was empty. Because I could not find the fucking disc. Pyramid Head is just a chef's kiss. Also, Pyramid Head is also a chef, and he should be. Cooking up some delicious meals. Yum, 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 yum. I burped, I'm sorry. Okay. Caked up, ripped, no face, perfect man. But does he have his booty back? I don't fucking care, he's fine as hell. The Blight. The Blight I've never played as on stream. He's an annoying pinball man. And he's made of slime. And he looks like this. But they added him a legendary skin recently. I spelled it wrong. Where he's Birkin from Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead? Sure, why not? From Left 4 Dead 2. So now he's Birkin from Resident Evil, and that's fucking sick. Which makes him a bit sexier, because now he's a DILF. No, that's still not a DILF, I'm sorry. But the eye blinks, and he looks fucking cool, and I love it. Pass. Excuse me, I let that thing at me, you know what I mean? Why did you pin that? Why did you pin that? Slime boy, no. Slime girl, yes. Okay, Blight's a slime boy, therefore he goes in the bin. Thank you for, helping me out here. Okay, the twins. I'm not in for a package deal, but I've forgotten her name. Charlotte. Charlotte's kind of cute in a kind of showing me her My Little Pony fanfiction kind of way. It's annoying that she's got her annoying little brother hanging out with her all the time. And I feel bad for her because she's French. But I feel like she can serve. Look, she's serving in this fan art. Look at her. Unfortunately, yes, she is French. Look at this. Serve, ma'am. Iconic, stunning. And look, she's cute. She's cute. Downside, French. Upside, one titty. I would smash Charlotte. I'd smash Charlotte because I'm a good person. French, negative. There's a very good. There's like the leader essentially of the Dead by Daylight community, who is a streamer called Otstava, and there's a clip that kills me where it's just like, "Hey, do you think they nerfed the twins by making them French?" And it kills Ots, and it's the funniest shit I've ever seen, and it's very true. The trickster. The trickster. He's really hot is the thing, but I just hate him. This is perfection. This is hot, this is styling, this is Commodore from Danganronpa again. But also, he tries too hard and I'm not interested. Oh, yo! Yeah, he needs more blood on him. If he was covered in this much blood, yes. In the hole with you! Stand or Starver. Yes! Valentine's skin trickster is good, but he does look like Commodore from Danganronpa. Sorry, Commodore. Nemesis! He's my baby girl. I love him. Where's the Nemesis Lady D? Can I find it? There he is! Add this skin to Dead by Daylight! I got real scared there was going to be porn on here. No, we're fine. Doing a dinner look. Fair. Enjoy dinner. Nemesis would be on the Piznik. I was going to put him on the Piznik, but he has to be wearing this outfit. His pearls. He's so pretty. Look at him. I love. Luke showed me that picture and I love it. Go to the picnic. Go to the picnic. Hababa? I don't know. Sean just messaged me asking if there's a gas issue near my road. I'm not gonna go sniff outside. I think it would be safer not to. But yes, this Nemesis is a slay. I need to save this picture for future reference. Pinhead. He's kinky. That's kind of hot. But I hate playing against him. And he's awful. Luke's now bullying me in our group chat and I'm very upset. You get to play with his box and he comes. I hate you. Putting my head against the gay noise. Oh, yeah, enough of this. Never mind. That's okay, Rose. I recognise it is literally the evening on a Thursday, so probably not great. Why are you pinning that? Pinning my head against. I hate this. Your power is too much, but no, I'm not into Pinhead. The artist. There's so many. I do not feel comfortable googling the artist for fear of the things that will come up. Okay. I googled Lady D. Oh hell yeah. Serve. I googled Lady D, thinking that might be even safer than googling the artist because I know what weird horny shit's gonna come up. Go on the DVD wiki. Okay, that's smart actually. The artist is Bird Lady, and I hate Bird Lady. That's the same picture. There we go. Here she is. She's the artist. She goes Wah! And throws birds at you. Crow Mummy. Yes, she's the Crow Mummy. She throws birds at you. She's very annoying. She goes creak. Yep. I hate her. And everyone's weirdly thirsty about her. She's pretty. She's pretty in this, but I don't think she's very pretty in game. There's bound to be a gallery section. That's true, but is it going to be all feet pics? See that? That's cool. She's serving there, okay? But then, oh god, her lore is so long. But then, I just don't like her. Oh yeah, the gallery's sort of... Yeah. Get out of here. Show the... Oh, there we go. She's pretty, but she's a bird. And all her skins suck. I don't like any of her skins. Because they always just give her stupid hats and stupid weird hip things and stuff. I don't like her. I don't want to kiss the crow lady. I'm sorry. Downsides, inky hands. Upside, long neck. True. She does have a pretty face. She's like the only regular woman in the cast, so I can see why they're thirsty. She's very tall. Those pictures don't really show off how long her neck is, because she does look like a bird. And also, her lore has them cutting out her tongue. So the only vocalization she does is cawing like a bird. Which, hey, someone might be into. I'm personally not into it. Yeah. But that's on them for being cowards. The others are right there. Exactly. Why would you go for the human one where you can go for... Oh, mine are quite humanoid, actually. Well, that's upsetting. All my pics are humanoid. But yeah. Also, she's got her feet out. Most ladies in Dead by Daylight, for some reason, have their feet out. And I feel like I've seen way too many worse, terrible things with her feet out, and I don't like it. Thank you. Anyway, Sadako. Cheeky little Ringu girl. We stan, we love. But, am I into that? Probably not, she's too sad. I think she should join the picnic. I think Sadako should go to the picnic with me. Sorry, the Piznic. Come to the picnic with me. The Dredge. I am not attracted to the Dredge in the slightest. But... but there is a streamer that me and Luke watch called Yerv, and Yerv has a very good voice, and Yerv voiced the Dredge in a silly little animation. So when I think of the Dredge, I think of Yerv. And even though I don't know what Yerv looks like, he has a cute voice. So he can go to the picnic. Into the picnic with you. Ba. Gretch! Is it the Maurice skin? Oh, did you want me to go with the Maurice skin? If the Dredge looked like Maurice. Maurice is a horse that was on a map but then disappeared, and it was a whole mystery where Maurice went. Turns out Dredge ate him. The Dredge ate him, and now Maurice is a horse skin. Is in the Dredge. Slime boy. Yeah, he's like a horse slime boy. The Knight. The Knight is a recently new killer. He was from the last chapter. I hate him, but there is 4 of him. You got the main Knight. He's got kind of emo bangs going through his helmet. But he also has his little gang. What are they with the gang? Gang. Why could I not bring him up? What's the name of his entourage? Plus, because the hair comes through the helmet. Yeah, they're not sexy. The hair's not sexy, but he does have a group of fellas that hang out with him. His buddies. His buddies. Yeah. So the Knight's power is that he runs around and hits people with this sword, but also he can like summon his buddies to like do certain actions, so he doesn't have to be there necessarily. So he has a whole bunch of buddies who help him out. And I think that's fun that he's got like a social life. That's kind of cute that he has like other things going on in his life. But I don't know if I would smash. I wouldn't smash. I've changed my mind. But there is potential there. There's potential there. The Skull Merchant. The Skull Merchant is the newest killer. Hasn't hit PTB yet. Well, has just hit PTB. And is releasing on March 7th. She looks like an Apex. Second female killer to have shoes on, though. That is true. Who's the other one? This is just fucking Sombra from from Overwatch. Pig. Oh, Pig does wear shoes. But yeah, she's the most nothing, boring ass character. And I do not care for her. And I don't like her. And I will not smash. Into the hole with you. And then, of course... Did you get all that? I'm impressed by Luke knows which characters by heart have shoes. Luke, you're a creep. But yes, I like shoes. Oh, that's fair, okay. So yeah, this is the finished Smash Your Parts list. Plus also the Pissnick thing. List. Any arguments? Am I on the right page? I need to move my leg because I'm uncomfortable. Yeah. I've been seeing crisscross applesauce on...
You will give me an egg.
Hi, Wesker. I've been seeing crisscross applesauce on my my bed, and now my hip hurts. Okay. Where do I still have the thing? I've just been downloading loads of stupid things recently. I wonder if this is still here. Why did I empty that into there? Yeah, dangus. I don't think I have it. Okay, I did have loads of Wesker voice lines, because I downloaded a bunch of round stuff to see if I can smush something funny together. I didn't try. No, god damn it. Yippee! This is a tier list. Congratulations. I did it. It was me. Okay, we're going to do British slang, because I think that's funny. Yippee! Okay, British slang. I don't know what paid dust means, but the tiers are paid dust, Britain, you're so cringe, I love you, weekly personal trait, right, what's all this then, and utter rubbish. So we're going to do the British tier list. What's in there? Some of these, I was like, these are really stupid. I would never say any of these. And then I'm like, wait a second, I do say all of these. So, welcome to our lesson in British slang. It's time. Bollocks. Oh, sorry, Oblumenek. I read bollocks. Oblumenek. Just say fuck. Oh, shit. Fuck. Bollocks. I don't care for Blumenek. Bad. Go to hell. I only say Blumenek as a joke. I don't even say it as a joke. I'm not even doing a bit right now with Blumenek. No. Just say fuck. It's such a better word for them. Bollocks. I feel like I don't say bollocks that much, but I definitely say it more than Blumenek. Bollocks is a good one. I feel like I don't say it, and I feel like I should sprinkle it in my vocabulary a bit more often. I think it will serve pussy cunt cunt. Lovely. Chunderbus. I like the word chunder. For the people who aren't sure what chunder means, it means to vomit. I have chundered. I feel like it's a very good word to describe what's happening there, but I don't like chunderbus. See? Chunder, but not chunderbus. I think it belongs with bollocks. Codswallop. What the fuck is a codswallop? Define codswallop. I think that's a load of codswallop. Oh, nonsense. But what does it mean? What's the origin?
Codswallop.
Thank you. Frequently given etymology is widely rejected as folk etymology differs from Hiram Cod, a British soft drink. Is a derivative term for soft drinks by beer drinkers. So beer people calling not beer people idiots? I don't get it. That's stupid. Bad. Fancy. Ooh, I do fancy a cake. Ooh, I do fancy him. Look at it. I quite like fancy. I feel like I use fancy. My laptop's being really loud right now. Which is strange because this is literally nothing. 1 second. It just sounds loud. Okay. Fiddlesticks. Fuck off with this. In the Blumenek tier. Fit bird. Oh my god, who do you fancy? Oh my god, I totally fancy someone right now. I do think it's kind of sad of how my vocab has changed, because I feel like when I was a kid I did definitely say a lot more British words, but I feel like now I say a lot more American words. Like I would say I have a crush on someone instead of I fancy them. I would say a cupcake and not a fairy cake, you know? Like I say cotton candy when I would have said candy floss. We should seize back the Britishy words. Fit I like, bird I do not. I agree. Looking pretty fit. Into the utter rubbish tier with you. Full of beans? Ooh, I feel absolutely full of beans right now. I do like beans. I've never heard the term full of beans. I probably actually have. I'm lying. But, funny. We're a beans positive channel, okay? We're sticking with the beans. Hanky panky. What in the Carry On film bullshit is that? Go in the hole. Honking. Yo, what's the context for honking? That was honking marvellous. What in the... Like, what? I don't like that one. It's pretty hard to use these without coming off as making fun when you're not a native Britainer. Yeah. It's strange. Going back to Yerv again. He's an American streamer, but he calls people daft, and I find that really funny. Because that's like a proper British, like, are you being daft? Kind of thing. And it always bothers me when, like, Americans say British words, but, like, not in a British sort of emphasis. But then when they do say it with a British emphasis, I find it really funny. It's like when people are like, oh yeah, I went to Edinburgh. And I'm like, it's Edinburgh. But when they're like, Edinburgh, and I'm like, no, it's Edinburgh, shut up. It's like... So when people say native British terms and words in the right way, it's always a weird reaction to me. I don't know. Anyway... Are you being daft? Are you being foolish? I don't know what honking means. Go in the hole. I'm pissed. Is that pissed as in pissed off, or I'm pissed as in drunk? Either way. Pretty good. Pretty good. In it. I don't know if I say in it actually in real life that much, but I do like putting in it after my name. Like, if I'm putting my name down. It's Rosie in it. I don't know. I always say in it, but I spell it in it. Yeah, I always do one N, and then I always feel like I'm spelling it wrong. But I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, I use in it a lot if I'm just writing. I don't know if I say it aloud that much, but I do love in it, up in the hole. Minging. I've just had this Paradise Punch lemonade, and it is fucking minging. It is fucking minging. Suck your dad. It's fucking minging. I don't know where people are getting the second N from, but I'm living my bliss right now. Where's the Disco Elysium version? That's my favourite video. 1 second. There we go.
I've just started this calypso. It is fucking minging. Paradise Punch lemonade. It is fucking minging. Suck your dad. It's minging. It's fucking minging.
Oh, good shit. Okay. I love the word minging. Minging gets to go all the way up here. When I was a kid, I would read a magazine called Sneak Magazine, and I was like 11, and it was one of those proper girly magazines that was like bringing you into the drama of being an adult, and you felt so cool reading it. And they'd had like a toot or boot kind of thing, where like it'd be like, is it good or is it bad? And it was called blinging or minging. And every time I see someone trying to like toot or boot something, or like, is it fresh or is it rotten? I'm always like, is it blinging or minging? So much better. Anyway. Suck your dad. Yeah, where's suck your dad? It's fucking minging. Okay, mortal. I don't know what mortal's supposed to be in this context. I don't understand. How British is the word yoink? Is yoink on here? Yonks. That's yonks. We're minging. We're doing British slang tier list. And we're discussing the word minging. I keep saying, I bash your fucking head in a swimming, ma'am. Why isn't that on there? Because I'm pretty sure that's a Tumblrism. Mortal is like when you're drunk, you're mortal. I don't think I've been that drunk before to be mortal. It's not on here, but I was curious nonetheless. True. I've not heard mortal before. Luke, I don't know. Luke leaves the house sometimes to go to like establishments with multiple people to have a fun time. I don't do that, so I don't know some of this language. I say yoink a fair bit. Yeah, is that really... When I think of yoink, I think of Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, but I don't think that's correct. You have friends. Luke has friends and goes out, like, to clubs and stuff, and I'm like, okay, I'll be over here. I don't know Mortal. I don't like it. I'm indifferent. Mug. You fucking mug. I've been mugged off. Mug. Incredible. You're thinking of Zoinks. I am thinking of Zoinks. I think Zoinks would have been better if it was Yoinks, though. Who are we shooting, boys? where are we dropping? Hi, Caitlin! We're doing tier lists. And we are currently discussing British slang, so feel free to... I don't know. Chase your bliss, do whatever you want. You're your own person. I hope you're doing okay. How is everyone doing today? Let's have a little interval. How are you all doing today? I'm now lying down on my bed, and it feels good because my back kind of hurts. Can I tell you how weird work was today? So I almost cancelled the stream because I was really sleepy because I had work. Went to Tesco's, bought some food, ate the food, ate too much food, and then was really sleepy. And I was like, oh shit, I've got to go live in like 5 minutes. But work was very strange because I work in a store which sells music. And it's happened a few times, but I've missed them every time where a live artist will come in and perform. So there was this kind of hot guy who was performing his old indie tracks or whatever the fuck. But it was really, really dead today, so it was a complete empty store, and every time he finished a song, I would just go... and I was like, am I being patronising right now? But also, I feel so bad for this guy. And it was the longest half an hour of my life because he was supposed to play for an hour and then he just gave up and walked off, and we were like, bye! But yeah, I'm going to check him out on Bandcamp because he was pretty good at singing. But it was such a weird day because we were all dreading this guy coming up. And then the printer broke, so my 2 colleagues were trying to fix that for the entire, like, time he was there, and we felt real bad because they were just ignoring him because they were, like, trying to fix the tech. It was a weird day. Anyway, I'm going to sit back up now. Where am I? We are happy. We are happy. I don't know why they got someone to play in a shop on a Thursday at like 3 in the afternoon and not on the weekends. It was strange. It was a really weird day. I've been covering with someone and been working kind of in a touristy area, and it blows. Tourists are the worst. People who are going to places where I'm existing, it's fucking rough. I hope it's okay. And I hope the person you're covering for gives you like a good thank you or something. Yeah. Working strange. Working strange. There. I sat up. I feel strange now. Okay. Mug. I like mug. I've been to London a fair few times recently, and there's so many people. Why are they all there? Yeah, why are they in London? They shouldn't do that. They shouldn't do that. When I go to a place, everyone else should leave. And that's that on T on period. I imagine it's busy. Our town sucks recently because they've been like developing it for like rich people who like commute to come in, and it's just annoying because everything's just a shitty town, a shitty little ghost town, just filled with lots of annoying high buildings. It's just ugly, but lots of good surfing surfaces. But yeah. Fucking London sucks. Yeah, gentrification, boo. But yeah, our town's like chock full of it recently. It's fucking annoying. Because I just want to walk out and have a little treat. But there's no places to go anymore. I just want a little treat. Anyway, where was I? Mug. I like the word mug. You've mugged me off. I'm real mugged off right now. Ba. Nice one. Yeah. They've gotten rid of all the good treat places. They have. Luke, I've been meaning to tell you and Sean. I don't know if... I'm just going to tell you. We can maybe make plans around it. But they're having a food truck festival in town. On the 5th. Where there's going to be lots of food trucks. And I want to go get some food. So if you happen to be free that day and you want to get some food and mug around some charity shops, give me a shout. If not, I'm going to go get myself some food from a food truck. Anyway, everyone else is invited. Nice one. I like nice one. Nice one's good. I'm down. What are flavour foods? I'll send you the post. Where does Sean say you lived? Sean, where are you? So you can duck us so everyone can go to the food trucks. No! But yeah, I want to go to the food trucks. So yeah. I know there was lots of different varieties. I think there's like 11 different ones are going. And they're all like different... What you call them? Like specialities and regions. Sounds fun. Anyway, pants. It's pre-pants. Pants is such a mumsy kind of word. For example, I hate the word poorly. It's like, oh, are you feeling poorly? Oh, you feel so poorly. I'm like, I'm sick. I'm ill. Shut up. I hate that word. Pants is in the poorly realm with me. Goes in there. Yeah. Let's just be mean to Sean while they're not here. It's okay. I'm not poorly. I'm unwell. See? Unwell's incredible. Poorly's terrible. I'd rather say farts than pants. Oh shit. Farts. Pants. Which would be one food truck, and it's the donut truck that's already there. Listen, donut truck is an institution in our town, okay? Do not diss the donut truck, okay? I almost said our town. Anyway, we have a donut truck in town that has never moved, and it's delicious, and it stinks out the entire town, but they only take cash. And the woman who works in there seems incredibly depressed. And it makes me feel sad, because does she know how much she means to me? Anyway, is it a good donut truck? Yes, it makes ring donuts that are like fresh, and you have to wait like a couple minutes while she like sorts them out. And you're the first one you bite into, you always burn your tongue on, and they're delicious. But it used to be like 5 donuts for like $1.50 or like 3 for £1, but I'm pretty sure it's way more spenny now, and that makes me sad. Plus also crepes, of which I've never seen anyone ever buy ever. Because you go for the donuts, baby. There used to be really good donuts in our hometown, and I thought they closed, but they actually only open at night now. That's incredible, because they haven't closed, but also that's annoying. I hope you go out for a night on the town, and then instead of going for cheesy chips or whatever, or a kebab, you're like, let's fucking get some donuts. That sounds sick. The fucking Cozziel's got the donut truck rip. What's the Cozziel? Oh, wait, shut up. I know what that is now. This is... Whenever I see the word panini now, or Pantom Pro V, I don't think of that anymore, because it's the connotations of linked together now. Anyway, what if I don't go out of town? I just get my donuts and go home again. That also sounds fun. Sometimes walking at night is just nice. When it's like really cold and it's nice and crisp, it's good. But also when it's summer and you walk and you're like, I don't even have to wear a coat, and it's nighttime. Also feels good. Gotta look hot for the donuts. Yes. Girlies, get your clogs on. We're gonna go to the donut truck. Anyway, Pip Pip. I love Pip Pip. Luke understands. Luke gets it. I'm serving cunt at the donut truck right now, babes. Serve cunt for the donuts. Why are we all serving cunt at the donuts? I already said she's sad. She doesn't care. Oh, dear. I'm so happy this is a cunt positive stream, because I love that word, but also... So Luke talks about serving cunt a lot, and it's great, and it's incredible, to the point where Greg, as in Sean's partner, now talks about serving cunt, and it's very funny. I love serving cunt. Anyway. Serving pussy pussy cunt cunt. And every time you say that, I get chitty chitty bang bang in my fucking head. Oh dear, pussy pussy cunt cunt. Pip Pip. I love Pip Pip. I love stupid British accents that are fake. And Pip Pip is the most ultimate, like, Pip Pip cheerio bullshit, and I love it. Pip Pip, let's fucking go. I also love that word, and I say it all the time, but on stream I'm like, ugh. See? I've only recently started saying it, and it's very liberating. Caitlin, I dare you to say cunt on stream. B, I dare you to say cunt on stream, but in the Toad voice. Oh dear. Fucking kills me when Greg says serving cunt. It's incredible. It's incredible when Greg says he's serving cunt. I was going to try and do the Toad voice, but I know it wasn't going to go well, but it almost came out. Spend the points and I'll do it. I'll fucking spend them. Toad is also serving. Is Toad serving cunt in a God-honouring way? He's wearing a diaper and I'm not into that. It's a bit odd. He's got no pants on, yes, but he's also wearing the frumpiest tighty-whities. And he is a little guy. Wait, is he wearing pants? No, he's just wearing a diaper. He's wearing a diaper. Toad Mario. I wrote toast. Sure, why not? Bowser's sourpuss bread. What the fuck is this? I love this. Sorry. Okay. We'll see. There he is. There's like gathering here on the rim of the underwear. He is wearing a diaper. Anyway. He's got his tits out and he's serving absolute cunt. Toast Mario, yes. I'm getting very distracted. Pop your clogs. Does pop your clogs mean you die? Does pop your clogs just mean death? Or is there another way of phrasing it? Yeah, okay, thanks. I don't care for that one. I like kicking the bucket. That's a better term. I'm sorry, Rose. It's gotten a bit strange. I'm sorry. Oh dear. You got Nightbot on your side and that's okay. The alliance is sealed. I think this is pavement pizza, which is another throwing up one. Why is so much British slang based on throwing up? That's very strange. But also I get it, because, like I said. Pavement pizza, I feel like it deserves its own... It should hang out next to the Chunder bus, I feel like. Oh, okay, that's good. You're all fine, Rose, don't worry. I do my best to provide, and you're doing fantastically. It's silly. We're being silly. Spend a penny is this one, which is old people speak for going for a piss. My nan says that still. She's like, oh, I've got to go spend a penny. And then she gets up and walks off or whatever. Yeah, spend a penny. It's because you used to have to spend a penny to open toilet stalls so you could actually go for the loo. Yeah, because you used to have to pay to go to the toilet. So spending a penny means I'm going to go for a slash. Yippee! Okay, luck again. While I go, Blanche and Ribs, don't ask about it. Isn't Blanche one of the Golden Girls? Why are you doing that to her? Today someone gave me a Turkish coin instead of a £2. What? Why would they do that? But is it a cool coin? Sorry, Caitlin, but you got mega scammed lira's worth shit. Oh no. But it's a fun little thing to own. That's cute. But yeah, spend a penny means pissing. Look, you did not grow up around normal people. Don't fucking lie to me. I love spend a penny. Spend a penny is good. I'm gonna bring full of beans down, actually. There we go. Just looks like a regular £2, but there's a guy on it. Caitlin, I don't know how to break it to you, but we have got the king on coins now. Are we sure it's not the king? That's the queen, Caitlin, and she died. Oh my god. Even better when someone gives a euro instead of a lira here, because then we're rich. That's true. I like getting foreign coins and then googling how much they're worth and being like, if you went to the post office right now, we can get an extra 40p out of this. Oh, okay. Oh dear. Yippee! Okay, taking the piss. I love to take the piss. Are you taking the fucking piss? Where was Pissed? Pissed was here earlier. I'm pissed and taking the piss can hang out together. So it's now I'm taking the pissed I'm pissed mug. Spend a penny for the beans. Tinkle. Tinkle is another word for piss. So we have 2 chundering ones of vomiting and 2 piss ones. Very strange. Luke loves tinkle. I know you love tinkle. I love saying that. I'm going to go tinkle time. Luke does say about going tinkle time. That is true. And for the sake of Luke, you get to be in the cringe I love you so much tier. Tool. Tool I always feel like is an American slang. Like, oh my god, he's such a tool. That's what it's giving for me. Is tool British? I never thought it was. Yonks is Yunks is a time period of some sort, but I'm indifferent to it. And until I don't care at all. I never said or heard of it till it appeared on TV in American shows. See? American. I am American. I never actually checked if this one fits on the screen. It does, we're fine. Oh, this white text on white has been bad this entire time, huh? Whoops. When me and B need toilet, we say, I need to go to the spaghetti house, and I can't remember why. Pretty good. It's pretty good. Don't know what it means, but I do appreciate it. Which does make me think, because I literally said earlier about how, like, I say American words now instead of British words. Do you go for a pee, or do you go for a wee? Are you weeing, or are you peeing? Things to thought about. I love yonks. I go for a wee. It's tinkle time. Pro tip, click on presentation mode. See, I should have done that earlier. It's been ages. Whoops-a-doodle, and the chat's still in the way. Yes, the chat's probably been unreadable this entire stream. Whoops. Thank you, Rose, for the help. I should have asked earlier. This is what happens when you don't ask for help. You ruin everything. But yes. You do go for a wee, though. That's interesting. I feel like I say pee. I should change that. Anyway, so that was British slang. That's fun. Then we're going to go for pasta rankings. Where it's just different pasta shapes. Because I feel like I can't really do fandom ones because I'm the only one in a bunch of... Like, if I just went off about, like, Half-Life shit, I'm pretty sure I would be the only one amused. So we're trying to do nondescript ones, that's the plan. Squidward tortellini! Yes. Tee-hee-hee-hee. Yeah, Rose is too smart for us. But I like to say wee like a little British boy when I'm feeling fancy. Oh, I wish I could go for a wee. That's not fancy British. That is fantasy British. But you know what I mean. Ah, yes, the British fandom. Yeah, they're called Tiaboos and they're annoying. Okay. Kind of difficult going for a S tier 1 from the get-go, but I fucking love tortellini. Tortellini is banging. You get pasta and it has stuff already in it. And it's normally like cheese or whatever. Or like ham and it's banging. We stand. I'm not going to do fandom stuff. I do pasta. Shut up. Pasta fandom, raise your spaghettis. Shut up. Fusilli. B-fact, they hate pasta. How the fuck can they hate pasta? Yo, get B back in the chat. Look at some words. How can you hate pasta? Those are the words. What are Italians if not the pasta fandom? True. Right to ban B when they get back. Oh dear. Oh yeah, so the other day Luke wouldn't stop going, you're silly. You're so silly for some reason in our chat. Just talking at me as well. And then sent me a voice note that says she's just, you silly. And when you speed it up, it sounds like they're saying fusilli. And I appreciate fusilli now even more so because I have a silly little voice note on my phone. Therefore, hey. Look, I think pasta is freakily bad. How did you know what we were talking about, B? But mostly I hate spaghetti. Okay, come back. Spaghetti sucks. Get in the car, grab the bats. I only got the live ones, I'm sorry. Will fruit bats work? But B, how could you? There's so many pastas here. Where would you put these pastas? Do you like gnocchi? Do you like gnocchi? How the fuck you pronounce it? That's like potato pasta. Do you like gnocchi? Answer me now. Fruit bats, because I'm a fruit? Wow. It's the worst pasta. Okay, you love gnocchi. That's fine. It's fine. Anyway. Do you like lasagna? Tell it to me straight. Lasagna's also perfect. Okay, good. Thank you. Lasagna's also perfect. The problem is, I feel like a lot of these are going to go very high up, and then I look at some of them, and I'm like, no, half of these are terrible. And tortellini. Okay. Okay. I think I can make peace with this. Because you have got the bangers. Until I notice other bangers. Yeah, do you like mac and cheese? As long as it's lasagna, gnocchi, filled pasta, it's good. Okay. Which is funny because I'm not a huge ravioli fan. Even though I like tortellini. I think it's because as a kid, my first exposure to ravioli was like that stuff you get in a can where it's like a pillow that's just filled with weird tomatoey meat. That's in a very weird texture. I know, do not fuck with it. Yippee! Oh yeah, is this why you say you're going to the spaghetti house? B wants to piss on the pasta. Macaroni is okay. I make mac and cheese with orzo. It's better. What's orzo? Is it on here? I still spell it wrong. Not shopping. Get out the shopping. Okay, we're fine. Oh, this is like... B, are you okay? That's rice. Actually, cheesy rice is pretty good. Anyway. It has a distinct smell. Yeah, tinned fucking ravioli is disgusting. But then one time we went out to lunch for one of our friends' birthday in a place that has piggies. That's irrelevant. There's just pigs there. And I had a mushroom ravioli that was really good, and I still think about it. We should go there again. Anyway, we'll be back. Campanelli. I hate the look of this. This can go in the dirt. Why is there an E tier? There's never an E tier. Let's go straight to F tier. Get rid of this. Okay. Campanelli. I'm entranced by this. I don't remember this, but I'm entranced by this. You gotta have a good texture to it to, like, for the stuff to cling to. And I feel like that's a good clinging. I think I have very vivid memories of my mum eating it on toast. Are we talking about ravioli still? Because that's a crime. That's a crime you did there. I was thinking about food crimes recently, and I realised something I do may be a food crime, and I want to know what everyone's opinion is on it. But yeah, it's ravioli on toast. That sounds completely disgusting. Orzo is sometimes used with rice to make pilaf here, although it's not called orzo. Blech, orzo. That sounds good. See, on here there is risoni, which I think looks kind of the same, where it's very fine pieces of pasta. And that does look really good and does sound really good. And I do love rice. Rice is delicious. And pasta is delicious. To have one that's kind of both, that's sick. I want to try it. We haven't got to that one yet. And I haven't tried it, but I want it to be up here. I don't want to go A in case I try it and I don't like it, because I am very strange with textures. But I like the potential. Look, I used to eat spaghetti with mince and gravy and mix it with mint sauce. Okay, my food crime. I like making ramen noodles occasionally, right? Love a little set of noodles. The Nissin, like the May ones you get from Asda, absolutely banging. Comes with a little sachet of oil. That gives it like a bit of extra mouthfeel. Delicious. The thing I like to do with noodles, is I like putting cream cheese in it. And then mixing it up while it's still warm. Which I guess just turns it into a bit more of a cheesy pasta, but also it tastes like chicken or like sesame or whatever my noodles taste like. And I was like, I realised this might be kind of weird now, but don't fucking knock it till you try it. Put cream cheese in your noodles, bitch. Anyway, that's my food crime. Your thing is definitely worse. And I do think about, whenever we have milk chats, I think about my infinite milk glitch where I used to dilute milk and think it made more milk, and then your thing of drinking a large glass of milk on a warm day to cool you down, because I feel like we're kind of kin in that way. Anyway, you're all fucking weird. Shut up. Luke, put cream cheese in your noodles. Do it. I love my infinite milk glitch. I still stand by it. Creating drinking milk when they're thirsty is fucking awful. I love it. It's incredible. It's powerful. Anyway, that's what to think about. That's because you're a coward and you drink nothing but like cold drinks. I didn't like water, okay? My parents didn't buy juice. It was milk or death. And that's fine. I fucking stand by you. You're an icon. You're a legend. If you want more milk, give me a heads up and I'll make more. Dear. Anyway. Put cream cheese in your pasta. Okay. Macaroni. Yes. Macaroni cheese is goated, sis. Cucciatelli. I'm gonna say that's Cooch. I'm not a huge fan of the little shells. I'm not a little shells girly. Because when I think of these little shells, I think of those like those sachets of like pasta that you like mix with like hot water or milk or whatever. You like mix it together. And whenever I think of these little things, I have the gross sensation of where like a bunch of the powder hasn't like diluted properly and you just get like a puff of powder in your shell where it's just dry ass cheese powder and it's fucking disgusting. Into the coochie tier. This is too spirally and I'm scared. These look like isopods. That's an isopod, mama. But I do like isopods, so you get to go and see tier. I think you mean seashells. What the hell is cucciatelli? I don't know. I'm not a seashells girly. Maybe the big seashell pasta. No, because they still also look isopods. Why do so many pastas look like isopods? The RNA pasta. Oh my god, hell yeah. I'm gonna hack into the DNA of my pasta. Dark sauce on ribs blanched. We can make that. That's great. But what's a blanched? It sounds wet. Shut up. Shut up about Coachella. It's too good of a joke. Shut up. Angel hair scares me because it looks like a bird's nest. Plus it's too gut delicate. Like, that's gonna get overwhelmed. That's gonna fucking drown in sauce. Bucatini. That's just thick spaghetti. That's like the udon of spaghetti. I don't like it. Too thick, too thin. We're going little bears rules. That one's just right. That one gets to go up there. Penne, the classic. I love the penne. But it is kind of mid. But it is... What's the word? Multi-purpose. What's the word? I can't remember. Anyway. Tagliatelle. Sure, why not? I like carbonara. Penne that has ridges, not stewed penne. Correct. Wait, where's the penne? Where did I put it? Blow up and enhance. It's got ridges, we're fine. Okay. Gnocchi. God tier. Love gnocchi. Rigatoni. Hell. I don't know what's the difference between rigatoni and penne, besides rigatoni have like straight edges, and penne has diagonal edges. But it's fucking awful, go to hell. Versatile! Thank you. The just right thing in Puss in Boots went a bit too long. Yeah, I didn't know if I quite liked the bears too much. But I was quite amazed that Goldilocks was voiced by Florence, whatever her last name is. Pooh, whatever. But it did have the handsome one from our Flag Means Death as the baby bear. And that made me happy. Puss in Boots good. Anyway. Penny Lisette and Penny Regatti. Lisetti is the cursed one. They're both cursed. All pasta is cursed. That's why they call it creepy pasta. I feel like I put nearly all of them in S.A. tier if I did this. To be fair, I'll eat anything. This is mostly by vibes. If someone just put a bowl of pasta in front of me, I'd give it a go. I'm just being cheeky. Teehee. I was also... Yeah! Oh, also was. I read it in the wrong order. I love pasta so much. That's true. This is just for the drama. But fairly. I love bow ties. But they're not the green, orange, and clear ones. That's sad. I need me Italian. In real life Italian to cook me pasta. Look, you know Italians aren't real. They made them up for the storybooks. To sell more gift cards. You should learn some more self-preservation. Oh, about pasta. Yeah, if anything, it was, what was done to the pasta was more important to the pasta shape. Exactly, but some of them have potential to have a better sauce ratio because of the ridges. I put my tongue between the ridges. Sauces. Well, I've not made pasta myself before. I want to bake pasta. When lockdown first happened, the first proper lockdown, I got really into binging with Babish for some reason, and he made so much pasta on that, where you'd put it through the pasta roller thingy. And that thing was fucking sick, and I wanted one so bad for some reason, so I could make pasta, and then Luke got one. Dear. Mouthfeel. It's all about the mouthfeel. See, Luke has a pasta maker. What the fuck? Can we have a pasta day? Luke, let's make homemade pasta at your house. It's going to be terrible. It's going to be great. Hell yeah. Linguini? What is linguini? I thought linguini... That picture just looks like spaghetti. Besides the guy from Ratatouille. I spelled linguini wrong. Oh, so it's like between... Okay, it's just big spaghetti. Sure, I fuck with big spaghetti. He can be next to the tagliatelle because that's also big spaghetti. And then ravioli goes in C tier because of the memories. There we go. Linguini! I love linguini. Ratatouille should be remade, but they should just make linguini really tall. Even taller. How have you still not used your pasta maker, Luke? You've had it for like 3 years. I was just gonna say the guy from Ratatouille. You can't fucking catch me, bitch. Oh dear. I have a pasta confession. I've never had mac and cheese. Rose. Come on now. Mac and cheese is delicious. I'm sorry. It's not a thing here. Rose, dox yourself right now so we can all send you boxes of mac and cheese in the post. I hope one day you find it and it's as fulfilling as you would hope it would be. 'Cause she tasty, yo. Okay, it's been like 2 hours. I'm tired. I need to go on a walk because my leg hurts. Not the boxes of mac and cheese, actually, yeah. Boxed mac and cheese, like Kraft mac and cheese from the US, is grim. You need homemade stuff. I make really good mac and cheese. I make it from scratch with a nice roux sauce. Dinner party, let's go. Okay, what we do? We go around Luke's house. We use the pasta maker to make mac and cheese. Which seems pointless because I'm pretty sure the pasta maker just makes stuff flat for lasagna and tagliatelle. But we'll try. And we'll send Rose mac and cheese, homemade, in the post, in like a cooler that they used to store organs in, and we'll get like a little person on a moped to drive it across state lines, like in Rat Race. Yippee! Rosie made mac and cheese in Devon once. I almost died. I did make mac and cheese in Devon. We were like trying to make meals for each other in Devon because, you know, it's cute to make food for each other, and I did make mac and cheese, and I still am suffering the effects of COVID, in which my taste and my smell isn't as strong as it used to be, so I think I destroyed it with cheese and didn't realise. Yippee! I don't need milk, Rosie used milk. Yeah, I did! And I turned inside out. Yeah, I think I gave everyone IBS that day, it was great. When Luke says pasta maker, do you mean it bought an Italian nonna? As in like a person? No, one of those little metal ones you bolt to your side and it's got like a little... You know those like cool pencil sharpeners you used to get in school where it would be bolted to the table and you go... It's like that of Pasta World. It was great. I make great mac and cheese. Luke's just a hater. Anyway. I'm going to wrap up now. Luke's pasta nonna does pay the rent. And we stand. And she lives in the cupboard. Wahoo! And one more for the road. We're going to take another look at Nemesis as Lady Dimitrescu. What did we do for that before? Serve Mama! We stand! Where is she? Where is my MILF? Let me do it for you.
Coming this year.
Ah!
Peggle 2!
It's so fucking loud in my ears.
You'll give me an egg.
Yeah? Thank you everyone for hanging out with me today. I very much appreciated it. Fucking hell. Any more? Any more? Because Nemesis is serving. Why else would he be there? Okay. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me today. I appreciate y'all swinging by because this was a weird one. I'm happy that I actually went through with it because I was going to cancel because I was sleepy, but now I'm good. Wesker's secretly been on stream for like the last 3 streams and no one's noticed. And that's my secret. Okay. We're done here. I'm just watching him now. I'm having a good time. Everyone have an amazing time zone. You're right, B. Thank you so much. Everyone gets a big smoocher cooey. Kissy, kissy, kiss, 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 kiss. See y'all soon. I'll stream at some point next week. I don't know what my rotor... Well, I do know what my rotor is yet, so I haven't figured out my schedule because it'll have to be slightly different because I've been trying to go back to Tuesday and Thursday again, but it's not going to happen next week. So, we'll see. I'm blowing everyone a kiss. Explode in a fun way. Get eaten by coconut crabs. Don't do the days I'm busy. I'm dying, thank you. Wait, what? Why did I mixed up the dead words. Okay. I'll figure something out. For now, everyone have a good week. Everyone have a good weekend. Everyone eat pasta that looks like rice. That's a command. That's a command.